this up here. Hope that they actually are both going to show up.
This is a little preview. I mean, are we going to get burned? Are we going to get burned and they don't do the give game?
We might, but I'm risking it.
We're playing the big riskies here. We're risking it for that biscuit. That's what the kids say, right?
Well, yeah, I think it depends who you are.
You work with the kids. Or
I
at least
work next
around
to
them.
kids. I don't
You
really
work
work with the kids.
You work around kids.
Yeah, they're around. I hear them saying, you know what kids say a lot? They say, let's go! That's like the number one thing that kids say. I hear that every single time I walk down the hallway. And, like, obviously that's a thing, like, a lot of people say, but I think, like, middle schoolers really run out of stuff to say. And so that's just kind of the number one thing.
I mean, I wouldn't say that middle schoolers are the most original bunch in the world.
No, for sure.
I mean, I saw my nephew over like the holiday break and experienced, and my nephew was like 5, and experiencing like the media that he is absorbing, and he's just watching a lot of influencers on YouTube.
Oh no.
And boy, do I find those influencers annoying.
Oh my gosh, guys, smash that like button.
No, it's not that. It's like they're playing some like Sonic fan game that's like 2D art, like it's like kind of like the papercraft art style, and they're always just like, "Oh my god, this is so cool. This is great. This is so
crazy.
Cool.
I've seen
This is crazy." Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
just like
you see that if you like open like a private window and then go to YouTube Shorts, you get all sorts of crazy stuff, and it's interspersed between like the Andrew Tate videos. You get like you get stuff like that. People like playing games. They're like, "Oh my gosh, guys! Whoa, whoa!" And they're like freaking out at like, it's like, what's going on? You're
like,
just like,
this is so challenging,
like,
and it's
nothing
just
is
like
happening.
moving forward. It's like that's the gameplay.
I actually found a video, a game that we played, Rocket Go, which was like that lunar lander game with a triangular ship and kind of bad camera angle. I like went to the itch page and there was a there was like, "Oh, I loved your game." It was like a comment, and I clicked and it was like a guy trying to be like that, being like, "Oh my gosh, whoa guys." And I was like watching this video like, this is crazy. Had like 5 views. Like, man, these people are really going for it.
Yeah, and it's never like on like a game that is, you know, like paid. It's always like a free game they can download. And then like there was another video of just Minecraft, but everybody is a specific character, and they're trying to capture Huggy Wuggy, who is in Minecraft block form.
Yeah, sorry, Bright Shadow, you just missed the vodcast. We just did Puzzle Script Lawnmower. I'm not even joking. I'm sorry. I should have pinged you.
But yeah, there is the give game. So we are not being baited. This is a real match that is happening. We have Someone325 versus Jakazam. These are 2 very extremely talented racers. Someone325 has been in 2 MTs, has 2 top 8 appearances, took 2nd place last year, is a very strong competitor. 81% win rate. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so insane.
That actually is crazy, though.
That is crazy,
Yeah.
but
The only person with a
couldn't
higher
help.
win rate than that is Andy, I think.
But yeah, unbelievable mystery racer. Very tough opponent.
Maurice has his name on every card. I don't know how I ever noticed that before. I mean, he made him, it's fair, but like I just noticed him like, wait, Maurice? His name is on every card. Anyways.
Yeah.
Um,
But Jakazam, also a very strong mystery racer. She 60% win rate, joined in MT13, very good, 17th place. It's just she always has unfortunate luck with game choices at times, where she just doesn't get the game that meshes with her in the most inopportune opportunity.
yeah, I
Hopefully
would
that
say
is
she's
not.
pretty good at platformers. I don't actually know how she is on the puzzle front.
She's very good at puzzle games. Let me point you to a Reject Tournament 2 against my match with her. I did not get past the first puzzle. I think it says more about my puzzle skills than her puzzle skills,
game
but
was
she
this?
was able to beat the game. Well, I
did
couldn't get past the first puzzle.
What game was this? I did Reject too. I don't remember.
It was some Mac game. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I have
Lights
a
out.
vague memory of that.
It's lights out and terrible.
Lights out. Yeah, we did. Yeah, Jakazam is part of the puzzle crew, the original Jolly crew, where we discovered these escape games and stuff. So it does, at least, it does puzzles like that, and it's usually pretty good at precision platformers, and she plays a lot of kind of retro platformers. I think there's certain, I don't know. I mean, she played a lot of Risk of Rain. So, can maybe do some FPS stuff. Someone seems to be just kind of really good at everything. So it's like hard to say, oh yeah, well if she got this, someone would have to watch out. Because like really, we haven't seen a lot of gaps in their skill set.
Look, I can say, if it's, I have a win against Someone325 in a Kuso match.
Okay.
So it's possible.
What game was that?
It was a fan Sonic game.
In a custom engine or like a ROM hack?
It was like, yeah, I think it was like a custom engine, but maybe like a Sonic engine. But that is where I got Someone325. I took second, he took third. But that is probably irrelevant because we probably don't have any of those in the pool.
Well, I can tell you we don't, but
you never know. You never know, because sometimes a game just has something about it that may confuse one of these racers. And with two high caliber racers like Someone325 and Jakazam, that could be all it takes.
Yeah.
To shift who wins the match.
We've potentially got a game. It's one that I would have to redraw, so we'll have to see. It's not an uncommon game to see, and it's fairly recent.
Sorry, I had a bit of a coughing fit.
That's totally fine. We're just kind of waiting on...
I'm running out of cough drops. Yeah, I expect some great things out of this match. I hope I'm not disappointed. All of these matches that we've had are great, even the ones that I say aren't, because I'm a liar.
But both these players are still in winners, so still I think I could see both these people making it past this match, even the person who loses.
Yeah, this is a winners 5 match. This is the first of 8 winners 5 matches that we have.
Yeah, and then we're down. So the way top 8 works is that we have 4 still in winners and 4 still in losers. At once we're into top 8.
But yeah, it'll be a fun one. I don't know. Have we agreed on? Has the game been picked?
We're still not quite sure.
Okay, we're still yeah, because that's another issue with having 2 very veteran racers, or at least people who've played a lot of games before.
Yeah.
We end up having to get through some of the more specific games in the pool because
this is the first pick. It's just kind of it's been played a bit in MT somewhat recently. It's like kind of, yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna go with this. If we do go with this, it's an FPS. So a little bit out there for MT.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know their FPS skills. I know that
Either of them, really. I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen someone play an FPS game. I could be wrong.
I mean, I've played a bit of Risk of Rain 2, and when we had FunFest, a bit of Left 4 Dead 2 with Jakazam. And I could say I was the weakest link of that team, because I hardly ever play FPSs. But we also had Maurice on our squad, definitely the top tier of FPS players, carried us through for that victory. But
played a lot of Counter-Strike.
Oh yeah, you're very good at Counter-Strike.
Me? No, I'm really good at
Oh no, you're very good at COD Warzone.
Yeah, I'm really good at COD Warzone.
You got that 50% win rate.
50% win rate in COD Warzone is crazy. The goal here is some insane.
But yeah. I mean, how many MTs did you join, ID, before you become the de facto king of MT now?
I think only 2, which I would like to play more. I miss racing a little bit. I'll do these weeklies that we're trying to get going, but
like when you see an opponent that you know has like a storied reputation, like what is your mindset? Like, what would you be thinking about?
It used to be that I thought about that a lot more. Now that I've just tested a lot of games and my times are improving a little bit, I really actually think that you should not think about who your opponent is. And you should just try and play the game the best that you can. Because I think that it's not... I think changing your strategy based on who your opponent is never is going to come in handy. It's a controversial statement, but that's what I'm going with right now.
Interesting. Okay.
Because you gotta... if you're already not playing well, it's like, well then what are you going to change? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't imagine being like, well, my opponent is this person, so I'll do better. It's like, if you could just do that, why weren't you already doing that? I don't know. I guess you could be a little bit riskier if you think, man, they're going to be fast. But, like, you should probably just try and win anyway. Because you never know, what your opponent's going to do. So, in my opinion, you just got to... I think you should shut everything else out.
You just got to win. You just got to win. I mean, yeah, that's the... yeah. When I go into a game, I just try to win.
Exactly. Part of what I feel like is good for me, and Jakazam's a little bit that way too, I don't know how someone is that, like, if the game is weird or bad or something, that doesn't really bother me very much. I tend to enjoy nearly every game that I play, so I don't get tilted very easily. So I think Jakazam is similar there. So hopefully enjoys what we have coming up.
From my experience, from playing many games with Jakazam, she doesn't blame the game; she blames herself.
Yeah, that's still getting tilted though. So hopefully she can avoid that today. But
it's more like reflecting upon the race as opposed to in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I always have that stupid mindset when I play a game, where like if I make any tiny mistake, that is like the immediate thought that goes in my head is like, this is what lost me the race, isn't it? So like I don't make a jump or I lose to a boss. It's like this is what caused it, right? That thought is what propels me every time I play a mystery race. It's like, no, this will not be it. But after the fact, just like, yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Well, after doing a lot of testing, and like, so in that case, I don't really care. Like, a lot of times I was the first person to test a game, so I'm not even really comparing it. It's just like I get whatever time that I get. It's now I go with the flow a little bit, where I just
More
like
loosey goosey,
yeah.
loosey goosey. It's all in the hips.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I you know I don't know. The times are coming up. Maybe I'll join and destroy MT one time. Probably not, but I think I can do decent. I've never gone 0-2. I'm proud of that at least. And neither of these players has this game launched yet. Oh, here we go. MT26. Yeah, here it's happening. Get ready.
So I'm guessing that this game that we have has been an MT before.
Yeah.
Is my assumption.
Yeah, it has. I mean, it looks like it drops you right into it, so you just kind of stay in the first room.
Was it played last year?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
I'm just trying to like get my own hints because I don't want to look it up. That's cheating. But I can pull out some hints. Maybe I can guess because maybe I've played it. Maybe I've seen it.
I can tell you if you've played it. Okay, we had a massive race of this October 12th, 2020. So I guess that would have been MT. Yeah, MT15. This is a massive race. There's 23 people in it.
Ooh. I don't think I'm one of those 23, so...
You aren't. I can tell you Maurice won an FPS game. And really fast. 11 minutes.
Oh, wow.
No one who I don't expect to be getting an insane time was under 15. Maurice, Adam, Julian, who's really good but doesn't join as much anymore, but is really good, and Captain Drake, all were around 15. Like, between 12 and 15. And so this probably won't go under 15 for both players, but we'll have to see.
Okay, so this is going to be a shorter race then.
If this is the same goal, yeah, seems to be. I think this is a backup. Yeah, I didn't put this in, but I think TPC put some backups in. I think this is one of the ones they put in. Nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah, no, I think this was well liked.
Yeah, you always want to have, though we can't always guarantee it, or how your mindset is. You always want to have a good game.
we have someone we had one person DQ'd from the race, which you don't see a whole lot. Because they used .goal in order to quit the race and then disappeared, and so unfortunately they had to get DQ'd. The game is Ultrakill. Retro FPS. Let's go. Do we have who's clean?
This is different from that other FPS game that we had.
Exodemon, yeah. I think they're pretty similar to each other. I think this one's probably better. Run through the tutorial until you drop down a shaft. Okay, so we can see Jakazam doing the tutorial here.
To spend all of your time in the tutorial. Learn all of the speed tech.
Oh, I never joined this race. Well, good thing it didn't start before I was ready.
Okay, so we've got platformer elements. Okay, this looks like the shaft.
That's the
All right.
shaft. Here we are. Looks like they're cropped correctly. I don't have sound, but I just don't think there is any sound in this room.
No, I hear some movement here.
Ooh, I remember the backstory to this game. Do you want to know?
Sure.
Okay.
Hello, Roar.
Hi, it's me, Roar. I'm sorting cards. So this game was given out as a triple race in MT 15, 16,
15, I
what?
think. Yeah.
15. So it was given out as a triple race. One of the racers actually had issues for a whopping 47 minutes or so trying to get this game started.
Oh, I
And
remember
think we
this
ended up
one.
backing out of it being a triple because of it. And because of the time it was set up and the encouragement, that's why we ended up having a massive race of it.
Because everyone was just like, yeah, everyone was like, oh, they're waiting, so they just started joining. I remember
They
this
kept
now.
piling in because one person was having issues.
Yeah, they couldn't. I remember that they had to put their bit rate down to like 100 or something. They just like couldn't.
Yeah, it was like they couldn't stream it, they couldn't play
Yeah.
it. It was just a nightmare of setup, and it was just. I don't even remember who it was. I'm glad I don't remember who it was because that way this isn't a knock on their existence. But holy crap, was it? I was organizing that race, and I was so mad by the time that this race finally fired off.
Right, here we go.
Speaking of fired off, we have the start of this race.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave you two to commentate while I sort cards.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you, Roar, for that wonderful background information.
We've already got. Oh man, someone got turned around at some point. So
Yeah,
Jakazam off with the early lead. Oh yeah, this game rules.
Yeah, this is classic FPS action. And from what I'm guessing, this is not going to be no mazing. So this isn't going to be a Doom-like. This is just going to be a linear, like, kill the enemies, get to the end.
Yeah, there might be a little bit. Oh really? This is one of the highest rated. So I assume this is like a demo that we're playing.
I'm guessing it's probably a demo.
Okay. Yeah. So it costs $20-25 on Steam. That makes sense.
And Jakazam falling off, taking a death.
Yeah. Has someone pulled ahead now? Yes, because they went through this area. So it looks like not killing is gonna be good sometimes. If the door is green, it's open. You've got a classic Devil May Cry style letter standing for a word combo system. I don't know if that affects anything.
I don't think it does. I think it just increases your combo, which I don't really know if it's increasing your attack at all.
I can't ask what that is, probably on commentary in 4H, but if you could describe what it is. Because I want to know what that means. Is it like a Hans Niemann thing?
I mean, it's probably like, like in chess.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, helps you cheat.
Got it. Vibration support. Okay.
Okay, so Someone325 just finishing up, just fought the boss.
Ooh, Jakazam taking a death on Malicious Face.
But it was just the beginning of the fight, so
Yeah.
not too much time loss.
Use your points at the shop. Let's not do that. Are we gonna? Is that like don't do that in the pace pen? Let's take a look. Nope, doesn't say anything about that.
Oh, Jakazam taking another death on the head. Or I guess face. Sorry.
I keep thinking it has like little spider legs, but I don't think it does. I think it's just the.
It's just dripping blood. Is.
Well, there's like something coming up. I think it's the wall. No, it does. Oh, it's your bullets flying off. It's the bouncing off of it. Maybe. This is an unfortunate situation, though. It's gonna. This game is very fast-paced and very straightforward. It's gonna be hard to catch up.
Yeah, unless some of these fights are gonna cause Someone325, like with how short this game is.
Yeah, this is one of those games where I think it's your opponent's game to lose.
But I think Jakazam's gonna get the kill here. Okay, moving on to the next level.
Wife says, "What does that mean?" It actually is I think, a statement. Oh no, someone. Okay, they made it out. What it means is that you can't play well enough to just pull ahead. They have to make mistakes if they're already ahead in order for you to get there.
Yeah, Someone325, basically a full level ahead of Jakazam at this point.
Melee. I don't play a lot of FPS games. When I play them, it's usually during a blind race or something, or like testing. But I feel like you should always give Melee a shot, because a lot of times they make it an instant kill.
Yeah, the thing with the melee in this one is that it actually gives you health back.
Okay.
So like that little stabby thing that you can see on Jakazam's stream, every time she is smacking an enemy, it's essentially just a syringe that is just sucking out the blood to give it back to you.
Yeah, someone immediately jumping down the shaft, I think, is a little insufficient firepower. Oh. Uh-oh. Where are we going then? Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, doing a swirly.
Well, here
So
he
we got
is.
another boss.
Malicious spear. Swords machine.
Yes, the
That's
sword.
freaking crazy. Back off. Get out of my face, swords machine.
It looks like you're filling the machine up with blood to draw it out, because I don't think this is going to be the end of this boss. Yeah, because there is a second phase to this,
Yeah,
it looks like.
Okay.
Or maybe not. I'm just wrong.
Oh. Has the shotgun now, though. Now can go up, can break through this rock.
And Jakazam going to the shop, but didn't do anything.
Oh, so do these have alt fires? I think they might have right-click alt fires. The shotgun versus, like, you shot like a missile. You can parry your own shotgun shells? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Someone325 is zooming through this game.
Yeah. Understanding what it is you have to and don't have to kill. Oof.
Oh, squished though, but not too much of a time loss. Squished again.
Squished again. You almost can't even tell. There we go. I didn't actually even understand what happened the first time, but now I get it.
Probably another boss fight? Yeah, this is another fight room. That's the swords machine again.
This is the same one. Now it's... You're right. There is a second phase. Jakazam is on Swords Machine 1.
The second swords machine is doing some damage to Someone325. Not too much HP left, but getting it back.
Ooh,
Oh,
not
taking a
enough
death. Well, Jakazam, about 3/4 through her fight, taking some damage, but got the HP back.
There we
And
go.
it's gonna be-
Oh. Not quite
finishing this fight. Finishing this fight.
yet. There we go.
There we go.
Well, you can do a little bit of early damage. I wonder if that carries over.
All right. Jakazam having the shotgun. Has time to make up, because Someone325 is not doing terrible on this fight.
20. Oh yeah, you can take 25 in one hit. So I think this is now a catch-up time.
Yeah, this is Jakazam's opportunity to make up some time. If she doesn't get double squished, she might be able to get to this boss at the same time. And that would be a massive comeback.
Killing more things in this room, so not going quite as fast. Sees the squishers. Oh, dodging the squish. That's a good dodge. I like that.
That's as you call a gamer moment right there.
That's yeah. It's a big gamer move. BGM.
But I think someone's gonna get this kill.
Yeah.
Gets the kill.
There's probably just like a third level. I don't know. Maurice finished this in 11 minutes. I mean, I can't imagine there's a lot left. Prelude 4th. Oh no, we go all the way to Prelude 5th. I don't remember where that was, but that was written down somewhere.
Jakazam taking her time with this fight. It's actually having an easier time. If she can first try this boss, she will have made up a massive amount of time.
Absolutely. Oh. Oh no, swords machine.
Oh,
like boards machine.
So clutch HP gain while on Someone325 fighting the malicious face again. But this time it is a common enemy.
Oh man. Malicious faces.
There's just so much action going on in both of these racer streams right now.
Yeah.
No! Oh, Jakazam with a pixel of health losing that fight.
Rough.
That is heartbreaking.
Someone's probably gonna die in this fight. We'll have to see. Oh, clutching it out maybe.
Yeah, I think these common enemies aren't too much of a threat.
Oh, there we go.
All of his HP is back.
Yeah. It got down to 6 at one point. Clown guy, yep. Someone right at the door, ready to go. Jakazam with a good amount of health here on Swords Machine too.
And Someone325 already on the last stage of the goal.
Oh.
Lava bad. Lava bad. Lava bad, someone.
Yeah, lava bad. Nice. Jakazam completing it. Someone onto Cerberus.
I don't know what killed Someone325 there. But remember, lava bad. Lava bad.
In the future, we should probably put an early rounds only on this one, though.
Someone325 not listening to me. Lava bad.
Darn. No, are you serious? I don't think it's so. Oh my gosh, the skip!
Wow.
It's a massive skip. We don't see a lot of skips in MT.
Yeah, that is a gamer moment there.
Absolutely.
Ignoring my advice, but now fighting what I believe is the final boss. Not much HP on this guy.
No.
He's not
very fast.
And he's not very threatening either.
His attacks are pretty well telegraphed. He probably does big damage, but it just doesn't seem like it's that.
Okay, my guess is that there's going to be another one that appears because this is a little simple.
Oh, good call, good call. Starting with only half health, though. Even then, I'm not too worried about this. Honestly.
Yeah, I think someone has the strategy down. Yeah, unless a third one pops out.
Someone's just staying in the air as often as possible because there's so many shockwave attacks, and it's working. They're dodging 80% of the shockwaves.
Yeah, and is getting his HP back every time. Oh, powered up second one.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, it's doing some dashy dashes.
Oh.
Taking a death. Has to start this fight over. That is giving Jakazam the opportunity to possibly catch up. Finishing up the face in
Stage 4.
level 4.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the last area.
It's not, but I think it's the last
checkpoint.
fight. Because you can just go right through this room. Well, you can. You gotta...
Yeah, getting tripped up by the enemies.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Damage boost. Gamer moment. Oh, no, there is this fight. There's this fight. Okay.
Okay, someone on the second phase of this fight again. Oh, taking some big damage. Is getting cornered.
I can't believe Maurice beat this in 11 minutes. There's no deaths, I guess.
Jakazam onto this room
So
again.
I think actually what someone is doing is trying to kill them evenly on purpose.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yep. And honestly, with how little damage these guys do, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep. Supreme got the S. Knock right back down to Anarchic, though, unfortunately.
Opening the door, gonna go probably down one more shaft, and that's gonna be it.
Seems like the end of the goal here.
And that is it.
There it is.
That is a dot done from Someone325. Absolutely destroying this game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's more
That
game?
is-
No. There's more game? What are we doing here? Why are we stopping it where we're stopping it? There must not be more game. This must
I don't
be
think there's
just
more
like
game. This said limbo, so this is probably like
I
a
see.
hub area, and the rest of the game isn't complete yet.
Yeah, what you have to buy it on Steam. There isn't more game. Okay.
Yeah, this is a hub area for sure.
It's all right. Not angry. I'm not angry. I sounded angry at first. It's okay.
And Jakazam, playing this level honestly, isn't going to do the Someone325 skip.
I mean, I'm surprised someone did. I think that was a smart move. If Jakazam can get through here without getting squished, I mean, it's not a massive time difference, but, like, pretty good, honestly. Wow, okay.
I mean,
Nice.
honestly equivalent, to be fair. Because it took like 3 or 4 attempts for someone to get through that.
Yeah. And yeah, this game looks cool. I'd like to play it. I'm just so bad at FPS games. But I could probably get... It seems like one you couldn't really play on a controller.
I feel like a lot of FPS games aren't really optimized for controller
No.
in any way.
Actually, I'm doing good on this fight.
I'm gonna get to the second phase.
And I think,
yeah.
I think understanding that the one gets powered up, you're not going to know that on the first go. It's possible to be good enough to overcome it. We'll see if that's what happens.
I mean, usually when you want to do boss strategies, which is exactly what Jakazam is doing right now, is you usually want to pile down one.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to waste your time fighting 2 at once.
Yeah, here he goes all super Ornstein.
Oh, but
Oh man.
Jakazam is a gamer.
Getting the health
She-
back. Okay, this is gaming. This is gaming.
She
All right,
she
all
doesn't
right, yeah.
she doesn't need it. She doesn't need to wimpy strat bring them both down. Unfortunately, though, it isn't going to be a victory on her
Oh, I
end.
dot done a little early.
She does lose to Someone325, but very close match.
Absolutely.
There's the dot done from Jakazam. Only 3 minutes slower, but dang, what a good race. If there was
Any
more
other
to this
matches
game,
after this? There's one a long time from now, but we're gonna do some more podcasts.
we do have Someone325 in the waiting room.
Hello,
welcome.
someone.
Hello. Welcome. Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, we got the reverb audio. Oh,
Yeah,
we got
There we go.
We're gonna do a mixtape. Welcome. How do you enjoy the game, someone?
I didn't really know what I was doing, but it was fun. It's like pressing buttons.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the moment that you decided to ignore my commentary, which you obviously couldn't hear, when I said lava bad, and you jumped
Yeah.
in the lava like 3 times, but then you proved me wrong by skipping that opening section of the final prelude.
It was a good skip.
Like, what inspired you to even attempt to do that?
I mean, it killed me, so I got annoyed by it. I think it was like a crusher or something. I didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, Jakazam made it through that section first try and beat the final boss first try, which took you to. Hello, Jakazam, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah, excellent performance, honestly. It was just, I guess it was just kind of like right at the beginning, just got a little bit behind, and someone just kind of kept up that momentum. But I would say in general,
It took me a little too long to figure out just how in the face of the enemies you were supposed to be.
Yeah, you can like run past them.
There were a couple of rooms that I got to the end of and then died right at the very end. That was just
Yeah,
too much.
the heartbreaking moment of fighting Sword Robot V2.
yeah, so
was-
close to beating that, and then I just had a pixel left.
Yeah, he was a problem.
Yeah,
think
it was a fun game though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, apparently this is one of the highest rated games on Steam, period. Just as far as games go, this is one of them.
Of all the games out there, this is
Yeah.
one of them.
What you played is just the demo, but oh my gosh, overwhelmingly positive, 46,000 reviews. That's crazy. It says it's still in early access, so I don't know. I wonder how much of the game. Anyways.
Did you end up buying any new guns?
No, I didn't find that until after I beat the game.
I wasted some time looking at that and trying to figure out what the menu was before eventually I gave up on it.
Yeah, I think if this gets included again, we would just want to, like, say don't do the shop, ignore it.
Yeah,
like, you
I was
clearly
spending a
don't
little
need to
bit, and
do
then I realized, like, wait, with like how fast this game is going, I don't think I should be spending time here. I think I've wasted too long already, even just opening this menu.
Yeah,
I didn't know
would
you can
agree. I mean,
charge up-
both of you beat it.
I didn't know you can charge up the rocket launcher on the shotgun. That would have helped. Oh well.
The
Yeah, I think it was a little tooltip that popped up when you got it.
Yeah, I didn't read that.
yeah. So someone died once the super-powered Cerberus came out, and then the
Yeah.
second time around evenly killed the bosses. I assume you were doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
But Jakazam was just kind of was a gamer, just like took on the super-powered Cerberus. Well, a little bit of problems, but I mean didn't
Little
lose.
bit.
Didn't
Thankfully,
die.
not too much problem.
I think the pistol might have been better because you heal more, because you shoot him more. That's what I found out with that sword guy.
It seems like you heal from just about like from all damage done, or is it just melee damage?
I think you have to like hit them while you're close to them. So the
Yeah, as long as you're
blood
close to them, you
down
get healed.
Got
So
it.
I was fighting the Cerberus twins. I was trying to stay close to them with the shotgun, so that when I hit them, I'd get healed a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just took me too long to figure that all out. I think had I realized that all earlier, I may have cut off a couple minutes and had a bit closer of a race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Also,
Bastion
it
does
took me a
say-
while to figure out the dashing dodge that I was hitting control and sliding everywhere instead of doing the shift dash to dodge things in the fights. And sliding doesn't
I
work as well.
Yeah, I wasn't dodging anything. I was just jumping.
Well, now I feel silly.
Yeah, great time. Certainly in the upper. This game's only been raced once before, but like Roar came in with the lore is that it was like really long to set up for one player. They were having trouble setting up a stream. They never streamed before, and so like 25 people joined the race or something crazy.
Wow.
And you're certainly in the upper tier there. Maurice did insane and beat it in 11 minutes. I'm not sure how that worked, but and so did Adam. But in general, way higher than most times. So nice job, both of you, for sure. And you're both still in it. This is a winner's match. And what we were saying before is that you're both strong players, and we can see both of you like regardless of who loses, like continuing on.
I think I found the witness.
Wait, what?
A witness?
Yeah, the witness.
There's the witness in this game? Like,
Yeah.
can you do a witness puzzle?
Yeah, I'm seeing witness puzzles now.
Oh my gosh.
I like shot the statue in the courtyard and it opened here.
Yeah, I was mad. I was like mad on stream. I thought there was more game, and I'm like, why did we cut it here? But there wasn't more game. I guess this is just what's in the demo. So where even
Yeah,
are you,
it's a
Jackson?
shame
You're
it was
way
so
the hell
short
out
of a
here.
demo.
Yeah.
You have to wait for 2 more matches to get an opponent, Jakazam. Well, 3 more actually. So
Yeah, so your potential opponents are either Julo Ninja, Furret Turret, Jal, or Tapioca.
none of them easy. And
Where-
no one
No.
really is at this point.
Mhm.
Whereas
Um,
Someone325, you are 1 match away from another top 8 appearance.
Nice.
Your upcoming opponent is either going to be Draconic Dawn or Vitor Owl.
And then Jakazam, you are 3 matches away from.
Oh yeah.
Did you? No, 3 matches away from top 8. Did you say that?
Oh, I said the opposite. So like, there's 3 matches before she has an opponent, but I guess yes, 3 matches before top 8.
No, I'm going the other direction. Come on now. But yeah, you're on a little island right now. No one else is anywhere near you. So you're safe for
It's been a while since I had a match. Now I have a match. Now I have to wait a while again.
It's
Yeah,
sad.
that
That's
happens.
the curse of a winner. It's that you have to wait to play.
I think I've tied the furthest I've made it in an MT though. So
Congrats. Yeah, it's hard because
any more than this is good.
it's
I'll be
good.
happy.
It's good even now, but I think you can go all the way. I'm rooting for you, and someone as well. Maurice will often say that someone they think is the best player here, so we will see. We will see how this all irons out, but excited to see both of you in top 8. I'm just gonna say that to every racer. I mean, not in a losers match, because clearly I'm gonna be a little mean, but I will say to now anyone who has a chance, excited to see both of you in top 8.
One day we'll have like 20 people in top 8.
Yeah,
That'd be crazy.
that would be crazy.
You can't even
That
have
would be-
20 people in top 8 in a co-op tournament.
I'm ready. I'm ready for 20 people in top 8.
Mystery Trio tournament when? Then we can have 24 people in top 8.
That said, we've got. I just wanted to show everybody this, so I don't have to keep telling them. Here's what we have coming up. Got a match in 4 hours and 11 minutes. Then some more matches. Those are tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the 4-1-1 on the next match.
All right. And but we've got more podcasts, and I would rather just do it all at once. So let's just keep going.
I'm gonna head out. Thanks for having me here. It's been fun,
GG.
and hopefully I get a few more games.
Wahoo.
Good race, someone.
Yeah, GG's. That was a fun game.
Yep.